Number 23, 2007, Jim Carrey's dark thriller. Plot overview. The Number 23 is a psychological thriller starring Jim Carrey, who plays Walter Sparrow, an animal control officer who becomes obsessed with a book titled The Number 23. The book's plot, which centers around a character named Fingerling, strikes a chord with Walter as he begins to see his life reflected in the narrative. As he digs deeper, he becomes convinced that the number 23 is a significant, haunting force in his life, leading to a spiral of paranoia and obsession. What begins as a seemingly harmless curiosity soon unravels his reality, blurring the lines between fiction and truth. Characters and performances. Jim Carrey's performance in The Number 23 is a departure from his usual comedic roles, showcasing his dramatic range. Walter Sparrow's descent into madness is portrayed with a quiet intensity that holds the viewer's attention, especially as the story becomes more convoluted. Carrey does a great job of portraying both Walter's ordinary life and the darker, more disturbed aspects of his personality. The film also features Virginia Madsen as Agatha, Walter's wife, who plays an important role in trying to keep him grounded as he unravels. Themes. The film explores the themes of obsession, identity, and fate. The number 23 itself becomes a symbol of these elements, representing the idea that certain patterns and coincidences in life may hold a greater significance, whether or not they really do. The obsession with numbers is a metaphor for the human mind's search for meaning, often leading down dangerous paths when taken too far. The exploration of fate versus free will is central, as Walter tries to understand whether his obsession with the number 23 is a manifestation of his mind or a deeper, uncontrollable force. It's a film that asks whether we're in control of our lives or if some things are just beyond our understanding. The movie is purposefully cryptic, and it plays with the audience's sense of reality, leading to a lot of confusion. The nonlinear storytelling and intertwining of Walter's life with the fictional story of the number 23 create a disorienting effect. As Walter spirals further into madness, the film makes it difficult to separate the truth from his delusions. But that's part of the appeal of the movie. It's designed to make you question what's real and whether the coincidences around the number 23 are a product of an overactive mind or something more sinister. The ending, while satisfying for some, will definitely leave others scratching their heads. Jim Carrey's career. This film was a significant departure for Jim Carrey, as it marked a shift from his usual comedic roles to something more dramatic and dark. Prior to The Number 23, Carrey was known for movies like Ace Ventura, The Mask, and Liar Liar, as well as The Truman Show and Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind, where he showed his more serious side. The Number 23 came out after Eternal Sunshine, a film that solidified Carrey's ability to handle deeper, more introspective roles. However, The Number 23 didn't quite achieve the same level of critical acclaim, though it was praised for Carrey's bold performance. Similar movies. If you enjoyed The Number 23 for its mind-bending psychological exploration of reality and obsession, you might also appreciate films like Donnie Darko and Pi. Both of these movies deal with themes of fate, numbers, and the search for meaning in a world that seems beyond comprehension. The Machinist, starring Christian Bale, is another film that takes a look at a character losing touch with reality, much like Carrey's character in this film. And if you're a fan of Jim Carrey's more dramatic work, Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind is an absolute must-see, with a more uplifting take on memory and identity. Directed by Joel Schumacher, The Number 23 was a film that divided critics. Some appreciated the psychological depth and Carrey's compelling performance, while others criticized the movie for being too complex or for not fully resolving the mystery. Despite mixed reviews, the movie has developed a sort of cult following, especially among those who enjoy mind-twisting thrillers that leave room for interpretation. Final thoughts. The Number 23 is a film that's not for everyone. Its cryptic narrative and unsettling atmosphere can be challenging to follow, but for those who enjoy thrillers that explore the darker side of the mind, it offers an intriguing experience. Jim Carrey's performance is a standout, showing his versatility as an actor. While the film may leave some questions unanswered, that's part of its eerie charm, making it one of those movies you'll find yourself thinking about long after it ends.